Inside the AHSAA, your weekly look inside Alabama high school athletics, hosted by Luke Robinson. Brought to you by Coke, Alpha, Encore Rehabilitation. Welcome to the Alabama High School Athletic Association's weekly update, heard exclusively on the AHSAA radio network. I'm Luke Robinson, and I'll be bringing you this week's top stories from the AHSAA. The AHSAA lost 3 of its finest recently, 2 to cancer and 1 to an untimely car collision. All 3, T.R. Miller principal Donnie Roch, former Grissom and Citronelle head football coach Ronnie Massey, and longtime football and baseball official Ray Gargis dedicated their lives to serving the youth of this state. We are deeply saddened by the loss of these great men, said AHSAA Director Steve Savarese. Their dedication and commitment to the student athletes of our state are examples of the difference they made in children's lives. The lessons all 3 taught will live perpetually through all they touched. They will be each sorely missed. Mr. Roch, a native of Jackson, served the students of T.R. Miller for 36 years. He was considered one of the state's top offensive line coaches in football, was head baseball coach for many years, then moved into administration where he served as assistant principal, and for the last 18 years he was principal. Mr. Roch was killed in a car collision near Bruton on August 11th. Mr. Massey was head football coach at Citronelle near Mobile and then at Grissom in Huntsville. He was well thought of by his players and his peers and was considered the dean of Huntsville City football coaches upon his retirement. Mr. Gargis, the AHSAA's North Alabama Director of Football Officials, became an AHSAA football official in 1976. He officiated more than 1,200 football games, including 3 state championships. The North Alabama Football Officials Association now names their annual Official of the Year award in his honor. Mr. Gargis and Mr. Massey battled cancer. We express our sympathies and our deepest regrets for the loss of these 3 great men. We'll be back in just a minute with more Inside the AHSAA.
Another billionaire is broke. C. Montgomery Burns has lost his entire fortune, estimated at $3 billion.
Coke.
Welcome back to Inside the AHSAA. High school football jamborees kick off the AHSAA football season unofficially this weekend, with the 5th annual AL.com Champions Challenge highlighting the schedule. The AHSAA's Alabama High School Athletic Directors and Coaches Association will once again host the AL.com Champions Challenge, a preseason tripleheader at Montgomery's Crampton Bowl on August 20th and 21st. Greenville and Opelika will play Friday night at 7. On Saturday, Trinity and Jackson will play at 5 p.m., followed by Auburn and Spain Park at approximately 8 p.m. Saturday's games will be live streamed by CBS 42 in Birmingham at www.cbs42.com, as well as being shown live on its digital 42.2 channel. The Friday game will be televised by NBC 12 in Montgomery. Fans can also see the games live at ahsaa.com. And of course, the AHSAA radio network will be there to bring you the play-by-play and color commentary live from Crampton Bowl. We'll also be the broadcasters for the TV side as well. We can't wait for it, and we really are looking forward to football being back in the state of Alabama. We'll be back in just a minute with more of Inside the AHSAA.
Theoretically, Ted should be able to lift up to 450 pounds. This truck can haul up to 1,400 pounds of cargo. And this economy car can comfortably transport up to 5 adults.
Look, when an auto insurance company puts an up to before those impressive claims of savings, you know exactly what they're up to. Call your local Alpha insurance agent and let us show you what your savings can really be. Let's talk about tomorrow.
Welcome back to Inside the AHSA for our final segment. While football is the talk of the state 12 months out of the year, it isn't the only sport in town. The AHSA volleyball teams kick off their seasons this weekend with several major tournaments on tap. The biggest of them all is the annual Juanita Bodie Invitational at Hoover Friday and Saturday. Briarwood Christian will also host its annual season-opening Briarwood Serve-Off Invitational. Among some of the other top tournaments this weekend are the Kinston Invitational and the Capital City Jubilee at St. James School in Montgomery. Several schools will have dual or tri matches Thursday night, August 19th. Listen, thanks so much for being with us on Inside the AHSA. We'll be back next week with a full report from Crampton Bowl on all the action from this past weekend. Thanks so much for being with us.